2 people are dead, 2 others are hurt after a shooting just steps away from Nationals Park. This happened shortly before noon today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Simone D'Alba.
And I'm Lorenzo Hall. So we are just 4 days away from Christmas, and at least 2 families will spend the holiday mourning their loved ones. Let's get right to our Delia Gonzalez. She is live near the scene of that shooting with the latest on the investigation. Delia.
Yeah, Zoe, this is always heartbreaking news to share, especially we're just days before the holiday. We saw young people in this area, moms hugging their children. You can see the Christmas decorations. It is just a very difficult day for this close-knit community. Police, 5 hours later, still here on the scene, but they have removed some of the crime tape so we can give you a better vantage point of this corner store here at Half and O, where police say this all happened. We now know that 2 people, a man and a woman, were killed as they stood outside that corner store just before noon today. Now, there are a number of cameras throughout the area, so I'm told police are combing through video evidence. In fact, the car in question was caught on camera a few blocks away. That vehicle stolen in an armed carjacking last night in Northwest. This is a picture of the Jeep in question, taken by a nearby crime camera just moments before the deadly shooting. Police don't know if the people who carjacked that vehicle last night are the same people who carried out today's shooting. It all happened just before noon. 4 people, 3 men and 1 woman, were outside Friendly Food Market, we're told, when the car sped by and someone inside opened fire. Police say the woman died here on the scene. The man, a short time later at the hospital.
He was limping to come around in front of the store and saying, I've been shot. We hear gunshots all the time. Oh, yeah. It's like random hand gunshots. I don't know if people are just shooting off guns or if someone's someone's been shot over here one last year, right on the corner in broad daylight. I don't know if you need more police patrol or what, but it's not something that's simple. This one scared us more because it was like a machine gun.
People just using their weapons to solve their problems or their differences, and so we know that we have a real problem with guns.
Dwayne Falwell with Together We Rise works as a violence interrupter in this community of 3 neighborhoods often at odds with each other. He's trying to bring peace and resources to the streets. The
community has to look around them, and they're being disenfranchised in a lot of ways. And we look at this as a big problem because we got $1 million structures coming up, $1 billion structures coming up all around this area right here, right? But at the same time, more resources are being poured into this particular community. These people, man, a lot of them on the corner at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning because they don't have jobs, they don't have other resources where they can go to in the daytime to be off of this corner.
We've certainly recognized that there have been a lot of crew-based beefs that have gone on with many gangs here, or crews here in the District of Columbia. What I will say is that over the past 30 days, we have not seen any violent crime in this area.
No violent crime in the past 30 days, but today 2 people killed, 2 others in the hospital. Again, before we go, want to show you this picture of this car in question, a white Jeep Cherokee, we're told, with a sunroof, tinted windows, and white rims, Maryland tag 2 D as in David, F as in Frank, 0820. Police also say they believe the driver had gloves on at the time. The 2 other victims who were hit outside of this store, we're told right now, are in critical condition. We're live at the very latest in Southwest. Delia Gonzalez, WUSA 9.
Yeah, we are certainly thinking of those families tonight, Dee, as well as our neighbors in that community who don't just want peace during the holiday season, but year-round. Delia, thank you. And we will be sure to stay on top of this deadly shooting and bring you updates as we learn them. For the latest developments anytime, download the free WUSA 9 app on your phone. You can also watch us streaming anytime on WUSA 9 Plus.